specific like breed is like the difference between a dog and a wolf. Like the ancient dragons, he's the last of his kind.
Is that a thing in like mythology that dragons are just weak to lightning? Because it was the same concept in God of War. Well, I guess in God of War he actually like breathed lightning. Never mind.
Motherfucker.
Backstab!
Okay, I gotta do a helical.
Oh, he didn't die. Okay, yes he did.
This game just very McBuggerson. Watch out! Careful. Straight drop. Don't go sideways. Alright, that dude's dead.
Strong magic shield. Now I can fight off all these women taking my virginity.
Alright. We didn't originally go this way because, well, hang on, actually, is there even a reason to? There isn't. We don't need to go that way yet. Come this way. Do you have any ranged weapons? Can you throw a pyromancy, like a fireball or two?
I think I only have like the flamethrower thing.
Alright, I'll play Evil Knievel and risk the jump.
I have a bow with all those arrows you gave me.
I already made the first jump. Alright. Take advantage of this game's physics. There we go.
You're so good at jumping.
I've had a lot of practice and a lot of rage quit moments where I stopped playing this game for a few days because I felt like I should have made a jump but didn't. It's one of those things where like you just refine the skill because you get so sick of failing. That, and I feel like maybe you were teasing me, but it's all good.
I was not teasing you.
Don't go that way yet. Come this way.
Blue Titanite chunk.
I like playing this game. There are 4 chests in this room, and one of them is not real. See if you can find them all and figure out which one is the fake.
This. Channelers. Doo-doo-doo. Archive Tower Giant Key. Oh, that's a fake. Not getting near that one.
I'll help you if you want to kill it.
There's something here. What does this say? Imminent Ember. Open. Crystal Ember. Enchanted Falcon.
Alright, I'm going to pull this lever for you. And then I'm going to take you this way, and we're going to do a resummon so that I can get some Estus back, and you can re-up on Estus, and we can get prepared for a mindfuck. I struggled with, like, you remember how you were like, how do you know where to go if someone doesn't tell you? This was a part of the game where, like, even though I was doing this end part by myself, watch, there's a arrow dude who can hit you from here. You gotta move. Watch yourself. Get out of that doorway. You can't get to him. Just hide. I'm leaving your world so you can rest here in a sec. He can even hit you after like you've rested and kick you out of the bonfire, so you'll probably have to rest like twice. But this part, bro, I got to this part and like I didn't want to look it up, but I struggled to figure it out to the point where after like a couple days, I asked someone who knew, and they like actually co-opted into my world and showed me. I was fucked about it. All right. I gotta get back to that bonfire in order to be resummoned. So hang out for a sec. If you want to level up or whatever, do that. Are you leveling up and shit? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. How many Twinkling Titanite do you have on you?
16.
Damn, really? Nice.
I think you gave me a bunch earlier.
Why don't you... Okay. This is a fast travel bonfire. You can get right back to this one. Why don't you fast travel to Andre? And then see if you can't, like, upgrade that Black Knight Great Axe you have. Because you have more than enough Twinkling Titanite, it sounds like, to, like, max level that thing to +5.
This works out because I wanted to talk to the magic guy, see if I can get something that can do a ranged attack.
The magic guy?
I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose my...
Alright, I'm going toward Andre now.
Nice. the area after this boss, when we go to do the next boss, is going to be real delicate. You have to treat it like a newborn.
So you were saying the halberd or the great axe?
Well, it's going to be based on what you want to use. The halberd is technically better, but if you would like the great axe, you could. I don't know the differences in your hands, but the halberd is the best.
Alright, it is maxed out.
Nice. And then see if you can't finagle with your armor and your equipment and, like, use it. Even if you have to, like, get rid of your shield and, like, use it, like, two-handed, like, without a shield, you'd be surprised, like, it can be worth it. Especially if you're with me, I'll keep you defended and healthy, you know?
So let me see, 25% of 166. 41.6. That puts me at 46.
It's worth it upgrade-wise. This thing, you're going to be blown away at how much harder it hits. Just double-check that you have the required, like, shit to use it. It's not, like, that crazy to use, to be honest. Like, the requirements for it, I mean. .32 strength, 18 dex. I imagine you've probably upgraded those stats pretty well anyways.
Yeah, I got 61 strength and 35 dex.
If you get this weapon on your build without fat rolls, you're going to hit just like I do. You're going to hit really, really hard, Briss. It's worth giving up the shield if you can't even deal with it. Or even just choosing a much lighter shield that may not do perfect block, but at least you'll have something.
So with no shield, I'm literally 1 pound away. So what else can I do?
So you may have to sacrifice like a piece of armor or downgrade an armor piece to a lighter piece. I have an armor set. At this point, if you're done, summon me into your world. Come back to this bonfire, it's the Duke's Archives, and summon me. I have some stuff I'd like to drop you anyways. You might see a piece of armor or something that I drop you that you're like, oh, I think I could work this into the build better, you know? Some things I know you didn't get based on the situation and what you've been doing and where you've been and how you've done it.
So, if I take my gauntlets off, I can put my shield back on and be good.
Alright, sweet. All the same, summon me into your world and I'll drop some things for you so that you can decide if you're going to use any of it or if you can care.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for the thing to show up.
Okay. You kindled this bonfire though, right? Like, it needs to be kindled for us to have maximum possible flasks for this boss fight.
It is kindled.
Awesome. Good news, good. After this, I'm going to be getting on to Eldon with Aaron, and I'm going to teach him some stuff about a farm.
I see you. I just need to find you. Oh, there's your sign. Okay.
I owe you 2 things. A shield, not 2, I don't owe you, but I was supposed to give you something earlier, I forgot. I'm going to give you some stuff here. Okay, so first things first.
It looks like I'm jerking you off.
Very silly, yes, very silly.
Oops, wrong thing.
You don't have to use any of these. You don't have to do anything with them if you don't care for them. Just dropping some things for you here. I know you don't have... Here it is. Here's the set I know you missed.
Can't be
And this is-
maidenless if you are a maiden.
This is pretty balanced if you want to try to work it into the build, if you want to incorporate some things. It's not the highest, but it's also not the highest weight either. And then I owe you... I didn't give you this. This was his when I put him down. And... this was also his. And then this is also from the other set, so that's for you.
Ooh, I have that shield already. It's cool though.
Yeah, cool. So there's some stuff. Alright though, you're good? Alright, have you fucked with that weapon at all? Hit the R1. It's a pretty straightforward attack, but if you notice, the first hit is like a vertical slash, so you need to like usually target lock or make sure you're lined up with the enemy. And the R2 takes a second to do. That first sweep is not a hit. It's a wind up. So when he goes like that, the first one will not hurt somebody. So if you're doing it, make sure you have the time for that whole wind up. Two-handing it like makes all of it pretty strong. All right, let's go. We're not far from the boss at all, but we do have some things we gotta fight through. At least you're stronger than you were before, and you're gonna hit hard though. Alright, through here?
There's a chest.
It's not got anything worth a fuck in it. I know you're gonna want it, but it's really not worth it. I'm impatient. A lot of crystal golems in this area, but we're not going to fight all of them because it's not necessary. You can come back to this area and clear them all out and get all the items if you'd like, but we're just going to fight the necessary ones.
I know where we are right now. I've been here.
You've been here?
Yeah, I was just running around, like, kind of exploring on my own.
I don't think you've been here.
This connects with the other forest area.
It doesn't.
Unless there's another forest area with these blue
There is.
dudes.
There is. That's actually going to be a part of getting to the DLC. It's good that you know where that is, though.
There's
That's
an
okay.
item over there.
We can go get it. It's alright.
It's just like right here.
I think it's a soul.
It is crystalline armor set.
Never mind. Alright, we're gonna see if old Grandpa Jake's memory serves him correctly or if I'm gonna have to Google. But I'm pretty sure my memory is everything that I need in this game. Oh yeah, nice to see you hit hard as shit. I'm such a bright, glowy boy. Careful, don't let him knock you off with any of his attacks. They're very dangerous here. You fucking smacked his shit. I'm glad you heard my words about timing and learned them instantly.
Are you what?
Come
Is
on.
that
Trust Grandpa
Oh
Jake.
god.
Again, like, how would you ever know where to go without me?
Humanity.
My anxiety is fucking skyrocketing, though. Alright. You ready?
Yeah. It looks like
Alright.
you
Let's
can
go.
see the path with the like snowflakes.
Yeah. We're gonna fight him, but don't go too far down on this pillar. Not yet, at least. Let him come to us. Oh, he's got a lot of fucking health. Block. Come on, Jake, back up. You're okay. Nice. Well done. Alright, I need to get my health back. Give me a sec. Alright, that's the last enemy for this. Look, moonlight butterflies from earlier in the game. See? Okay, so like, This is stupid. I gotta warn you. It's the geometry of the way they designed this. It's not like intended, but you can slip off and die at the end of this like pillar piece, even though you're supposed to walk straight down and then get onto the crystal platform right in front of us. Stay away from the right side. Like walk, kind of where I'm walking. See, like I'm already getting pulled. Like you have to like roll to it. You have to be really fucking careful. The geometry is bullshit. You didn't get pulled at all. Look at you.
The power of the PS5.
I mean, honestly, it must be. Holy fuck. Alright. Oh, the anxiety's high. Right where I was. You gotta go right where I was. Okay.
It's nice people put these red things down. You just walk from one to the
They're
other.
signs, they're messages. You
Yeah.
can read them. They usually say things like, here, here, right here. Alright, there's some big old fucking clam chowder ass boys in here we're gonna have to deal with. They're actually not that bad. They're just scarier than they look. You got adjusted to that halberd quick. I love to see it. This is like all the speedrunners' weapons of choice because of how hard it hits. Heal myself. Alright, boss time. Pretty simple stuff here. He's immortal until we break the crystal with the light coming off of it in his room. So, like, when we get the fight going, locate the crystal, break it, and then we'll start working on him. If we can cut off his tail, the primary big tentacle on his back, you get a weapon.
Nice. He's gonna be like, "Oh, it's you. I remember you, and you bought a friend this time."
He's immortal the first time you find him because he's up in his tower, and his crystal's down here, but you, like, come down here to his crystal, and he's like, "You can't touch my crystal, you fucking bitch!"
You would think he'd have it guarded pretty well.
Well, he did. Think about all that we fought through to get to it. Think about everything we've been through just to get down here.
There are so many people in here. It just threw me off. Saw so many phantoms. Oh yeah.
Alright, he can be harmed. Careful. He does a lot of magic and a lot of slams and, like, tail whips. I'm gonna try to chop his tail off to get you the weapon. Careful of that.
Okay, I definitely need a heal.
He's on me. You're okay. You want to work on his tail, you can. Watch out, he's doing tail whips, actually. He's doing an AoE. Oh no, he's doing a laser thing. You're good. Let's see if I can run around his side and get to that damn tail. Come here, motherfucker. That's an AoE. Fuck off. Ow, 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 ow!
That hurts a lot.
Yeah. See, it's a really cool boss. He's also got an incredibly gorgeous design. Look at this man. Give me that tail. Which deserves the weapon, you motherfucker. You're gonna give it up. There it is.
Moonlight Greatsword.
I
Ouch.
got stomped. I'm drinking like multiple Estus because I got hurt real bad. Watch out, AoE. He's on me, it looks like, so just give it a second to clear and then we... Oh, he's back to you, watch yourself. I'm getting tucked into his corner to just start slashing. He's stomping, he got me, but I'm gonna keep chopping because we got him. There you go.
Suck it, dragon.
Alright, I gotta get on to play with Aaron to play some Elden Ring, so we can do this boss again in my world, like, next time. Because he's really, as you can see, not that hard. It's just hard to get to him.
Yeah.
And the next area is pretty straightforward, but I mentioned it's delicate. I want you to, like, mentally prepare yourself to, like, so if you want to play this solo again to level up, explore more areas, like, check stuff out, like, you could. And I could also even recommend something for you to do that you missed out on that will help you so much, too. Like, if you're going to play, like, I will tell you something, but the next area is going to have extremely particular enemies. At the start of this area, based on what we're going to do, you're only going to have about, like, 2 of this item, right? When you activate this item, you have a 5-minute timer. And for those 5 minutes, the enemies in the area can be damaged by you. But if you do not have that item active, or you do not have some form of magic or, like, extra normal damage, if you're only using a sword and shield physical stuff, they will not take damage from you. So the risk here is you need to use your items to get far enough solo, right, and kill these enemies to unlock the co-op play so I can come in and help you. If you happen to die while these are active, you lose them. So if you die twice, or if you take too long and you lose these, it's going to get really fucking tough. Like, you're going to have to do some fancy ass shit. But I just want you to, like, prepare for that. Like, it's going to be a little difficult. So if you do want to play on your own and, like, level up some more, I have, like, something that you really should do. We've talked about it before, but, like, I can't stress enough how much of a difference it would make for you. And also, there's also, like, areas you've already kind of checked out and seen that you've noticed there's some stuff going on you can look into. But yeah, dude. All right, really great session. Got a lot done. Got through a really tough part of the game. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'll catch you later, my guy. Good playing.
Later, man. Have fun.
Yes, sir.